We've all been... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are you expecting?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they...
Oh, surely! Keeper was there to meet it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And it's all rather fizzled out. Song Krasin. And he has options available. Oh, could be! And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
And a throw-in it's going to be. And a free kick here. Real chance. Now opening things up. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, showing really good width here. Good through ball. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Well, standing off them here. Aren't they being too passive? No panic, just passing. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And tidily played.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Can he give them the lead? That is a perfect tackle. Could catch them on the break. Oh, he's through here. And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Kiraton Bunmatan. Songkrasin. Can they jump ahead?
Well, they have good control, but can they make it count?
Chance to play it in. Referee intervening. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we expected he would be a creative figure out there. Simply hasn't worked out that way, Stuart.
Well, the team aren't playing through midfield a lot, so I'm not sure he's entirely at fault. But yes, he's not been at his best, that's for sure.
So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Songkrasin. Determined defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Keeper did his job to begin with and couldn't quite hit the target.
You had that gone in, it would have been a great goal.
Kiraton Bunmatan. And finding their flow. But timely defending when it mattered. Teammates to play it to. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
So half an hour remaining. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. In position. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Songkrasin. Waited well. Could be in. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Billy Ketkeo Fomfom. Good wing play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, the referee well aware that he had to blow his whistle, and on comes the physio. And back in business again with a drop ball. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Teammates available. And a fine cross. And a time for cool heads.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Can they get themselves level? Well, plenty of green space to run into.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Oh, chance perhaps. And taken cleanly by the keeper. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.